Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Osaze Joshua Obaseki Osemige. I'm your facilitator, and I intend to make this class very interesting, even though we might not be able to say much, but the few things you're going to see will be an eye-opener for you, and automatically the ball will be in your court to either make moves, to take advantage of what you know now, and for the past 3 days, or you just leave it that way. But I want to believe you will make further moves from now after this program. So let's go straight. We're going to look at how to build our website, and then how to use it. We might not be able to do all we need to do, like as in some other cases too. You need to go down and watch videos on how to do this. That is just the best anybody can do for you, videos. After the class like this, you watch videos. Now, if you cannot succeed watching videos, then I don't know how you're going to do it, except you do a physical class and you pay heavily for it. Okay. So let's go straight to the screen. I hope the network will allow us to do this today. Okay. Okay, let me try again. See. Okay. So Wix, W-I-X. Okay. Network has been very bad for some days. Okay, I'm already signed in. And so I don't need to create an account or whatever because I already have an account. So, but let's go straight to create a new site. However, just like I told you yesterday, for those of you that were around yesterday, when you go to a website for the first time, you'll be told to create an account, 1, or 2, register, or 3, sign up. Those are the 3 terms they use. And those terms are things you will always make as long as you're going to be online. And there's no way you can go into a website to do anything without creating an account. If you are asked to create an account, you must have to create an account. And in the process of creating an account, you put in your details, your email, and all that. Please always work on your email. Make sure your emails are properly written. Most times we start our emails with capital letter, and it's wrong. You can't get a response, you can't proceed. Except probably the way you open your email was to start with a capital letter. But if your email is all small letters and whatever, please type it exactly the way it is. Don't give a space and don't put a dot even after .com. Otherwise, you'll not get a response to your email. Very important. Okay, let's move ahead. So it's assumed that I've created my account. I have an account here. I've signed in, and I want to create a new website. So all I just need to do is, okay, what kind of website do I want to create? Maybe let me just skip this part. I'll also skip this part. Okay, you have 2 options here. This option, if you are learning, I think I advise you start here. From this one, it's like doing most of your designs yourself, plug and play. Oh, okay. Before I go ahead, I just stumbled on a question from Elizabeth, so that I don't forget. I think those questions are important, and I know it's going to be very, very important to her. Madam Elizabeth, yes. retirees are even best suited to do this. Let's say if you're a retiree, it's even the best time for you to do this because you have all the time. Go and read about the story of the founder of KFC. Then you can come back and tell me what you discovered. Just go and read about it. I bet you your life will change forever. Read his life history, the founder of KFC. Okay. You don't also need any science background. I told you yesterday I studied French. Yes. With all these things you can hear, I studied French. So if I can do it, you can do it. So let's move ahead. So you can use this now to design your website. So let's say, for instance, our website will be African Digital Ambassadors. Okay, this one is quite straightforward and it's easy because you just put in those details and they come up and that. So skip. Okay, African Digital Ambassadors. Let's assume these are the whatever. No need for this. Then next. Okay. Let's use this. So it's trying to Madam Elizabeth, please, you can only do this with a phone, with your laptop. And it is not by force to get a laptop. You can loan a laptop for a week to do this and go to a cyber cafe, or you can just get one. And if you don't have enough money, you don't need to go for a brand new laptop. Go for something fairly used that can do this for you. Just get a good configuration. 4 gig is enough, a good processor, and that's all. That's all. Once you become okay and you start making money, you get a better laptop. But the most important thing is that just start moving. Yeah, just start moving. Our network is really slow. The website is Wix, website builder. Anybody can use it to build. Let me go back there again and see. It's still loading. It's asking us to pick a template. Let's give it some time. Okay, it's loading. In place, if you're going to get a laptop, get a good laptop because get a good laptop to help you to enjoy your job and makes it faster to process faster. Yeah. Okay, I think we're going to start again from here. The network is so bad. Yeah, I try my best. Oh, I don't know. So maybe what I will just do, I will take one from my inbox, okay, it's coming up. This is our site, African Digital Ambassadors. So we are going to choose one out of all this. Yeah. Let me just look for something similar, something close to what we might want. These are the three they're giving us. So let's use this. Though I know the picture might not correspond with the title, but it's okay. Okay. So all these are pages you can add. In website, there are things are called pages. Now, normally, if you open a website, you will see something like home, about us, contact. These are the pages. So you add them to your website, and maybe you can add this contact. Oh my God, network. You can add about us, your product, and production, support, and news. So let's move ahead. Yeah. You have to be patient. You don't have a choice about the network. You have to be patient. Now, you can see what this is giving us. Actually, this can be changed to, just double click here, and it will bring you here where you have the title. You can change the color. You can change your image. Like I said, you just need to have your time to study the interface. Everything here can be adjusted. Sorry, this thing is hanging. Just give me some few minutes. Okay, it's back. It's hanging. It's, okay, we are not going to change pictures now so that we don't waste our time. I want us to change this to Africa machines, okay? Yeah, African machines. So that's it. Then you come here, African machines inventory. Or let's look at your left to come up. Then you can add descriptions here. You can also add media, which is like a video. Okay. It's hanging. So you can actually put a video. So it just keep working for you, just for you to basically do your own part by spending time to work on these things yourself. You're not losing money. Nobody is charging you a dime. If you come here and you said you want to edit this write-up, then you just can change the color, but you come here and title, feature, title, efficiency. You can see this here. Then you can type and all this, you know, and that's it. Now, the network is terrible. It's reloading. Hope we're not going to start afresh. It's coming out, please. Okay, so we have our site back. So the features for editing this is actually on your left. So whatever you are editing this site, go to your left. You can change everything you want to change. Now, when you are through with all this, you come here and type. There's even a domain name they've given us already, African Digital Ambassadors. It's just for you to click here and you pay for it with your card. Now, let me tell you something. The major problem we have here in Africa, why we are not making big progress in digital things or being online is one. Welcome back. I'm sorry the network is so bad, but then we have to continue. Thank you. So now, when you have your site, thank God it's recorded, you can come here and click. Whatever you click here to do, always look at your left to take action. And like I said, the easiest way for you to go about this thing and become whatever you want to become is to actually do it. Is to actually do it. So when you do what you are supposed to be doing every time, you become perfect at a point. They say practice makes perfect. So what I'm giving you, I'm just giving you 10% of what you need to do, which is saying this thing is available. The 90% is now for you to take up. And there's nothing anybody can do about it. You alone can take action on it or not take action on it. But I bet you that if you take action on it, start watching videos, can start practicing, within a week, you will discover so much that you will not believe that it is you that is doing what you're doing. Okay, let's, I was just going to say something. You can see up here, there's a domain name, africandigitalambassadors.com. What it's telling you is that you can buy this domain name. All you just need to do is click here and get a new domain name. It's loading. You can also preview. Preview means you want to see how the website looks like. And If you want everybody to see this site, let me click here for publish. I'll just say Africa Digital. Africa Digital what? Africa Digital. Africa Digital Communications or whatever. Let's use that. No? So, okay, we have to reduce this. They'll publish it. Publish and continue. We are trying to buy the domain. Okay, this one we are publishing. While here we're trying to buy the domain name. So this is the domain name for 1 year. Yeah. You can see. Sorry, this is the website plan. You have the one for e-commerce where you can sell online, put up your shop, put up your products. You can use this. This for a year, or you can actually pay monthly. Yeah. What am I saying? This is the e-commerce section, and this is the section for your website. If you use this one, it means you can sell online, you can have stores and stuff like that. And let me tell you something, if you are paying for a year for any of these packages, these are the things you will enjoy. Space and all that, you can come and look at all that later. But if you are paying for any of these packages, take for instance, you are paying for VIP. I want to pay for VIP. You see the options? You have 2 years, 1 year, and monthly. The monthly one is that it gives you the opportunity to pay bit by bit. Yeah, bit by bit. But I want to pay monthly because I don't have money. If I'm paying yearly for a year, I'll be paying about $12 per month. If I'm paying for 2 years, I will pay about less than $12 for 24 months. But if I'm paying monthly, I will pay $300 as against $120. Double the amount because I'm paying instrumentally or monthly. So the choice is yours. But let me just pretend as if I want to buy. See, monthly subscription don't include free domain name. If you are paying for 1 year, it will include free domain name. Let's check this and see. Or just went straight. Anyway, but there's something I want to show you. You put all your cards here and you're able to pay $158 for a year. Yeah, so that's it. So you just click on submit and you pay. Yeah, I want to leave the page. Our page is still trying to publish. I want it to publish so that you can see what we've done. Yeah. Okay. Let it publish. The network is poor. So let's give it another try and wait a bit. But the other one I use, I think, is not having much problem with the network. It puts easily and you can always do your job. I will show you that other route if you want to take that. Okay, so let it come up and let's see if we can preview it and share the link and see. Please, everybody, put off your videos. Put off your videos and let's see if it can help our network. Everybody put off your video. Somebody is asking why in dollar. This is not a Nigerian site builder. These are Israelis, and they are one of the biggest in the world. In fact, if you can use this system, you can own a website in a week's time if you are serious. So please understand that. So you can actually pay for your domain name here, but if you are paying for 1 year in their hosting plan, which means you don't need to pay for a domain name, they will give you a domain name. So let's publish this site and see what it can give us. Okay. Now I'm going to use, I'm going to get one here to it's really taking time to boot. Well, if it's going to take too much of our time, I might have to close it down. But at least we've gotten some pictures and then you have a clear understanding of how this thing functions. So you have a clear understanding of how this functions. So what is left is for you to come on board and be able to use these features. So the ball is in your court. So that we don't waste too much time. Let's move ahead. I'm going to close this. I think it's really, yeah. So that was actually dragging us down. I want to use a site we are not using again. Site. Let me see. Okay, let's use this site. Okay. I've started working on this. I left it back quite a long time. So you can actually get this for 50% if you are ready to pay for 1 year, half of the amount. Okay. But I can bet you that you enjoy their service, no single day of interruption and nothing like that. So let me go to this site back. This is my dashboard. So let me go back to the site and pretend as if I want to update the site or work on the site. As you can see, the interface is different. The other one has rings and this one has some square box to use. So Take notes. Okay, it's back. This is one of the practice I was doing. I just use it to practice and see if it is working. After trying my hands here, I can now go to the one I want to build. So this is a site I tried working on, and I just need to do it. If you want to change this, just click here, double click it, and you can change it. Yeah, that's all. And you follow any of this box to do whatever you want to do. This is the menu. The menu contains everything about the website. And so if you want to change the menu, you come here, this plus sign carries everything, the text, the image, the button, the decorative, everything you need to know. They're all here. So I have to look for menu. Menu. Look at the menu here. Click on it. And you have to choose the type of menu you want. So let's select something like this. Okay. Sorry. Let's click on manage menu here. You can check all this. You can also change the design of this menu. You can say customize this design. Okay, sorry. We really have to just make do with what we have. Network is not friendly. But I will go back and do a brief rehearsal of where I think we stopped. I was showing you menu. Menu is one of the most important parts of a website. The menu will tell everybody everything about you and your organization. Understand me? So you don't need to joke with this part. If you click on anything here, there was something I also wanted to tell you last time. The secret to achieving success in all these things is being observant and taking action. Take, for instance, if I click the menu, certain things will come out. You should ask yourself, what are these things for? Stretch. Click it and see. Nobody's going to ask you to pay money. This one comes and say, click. You see, that's stretched. Oh, I don't want it to stretch anymore. Click here. That's gone back. Have I paid for it? No. This is animation. Do you want it to go around like this? See? Or like this? Or like this? Or like this? So, another one, again, you can just click on the menu and design it. Click on it and design it and manage menu. When you say manage menu, it brings you here where all the pages are. You can change them. And for each page, there's something we call settings. Click on settings. This is the home page. The home page. And I'll go to layout. It's standard. If I said no header, this is what it will look like. No header. Okay, but we'll go back. Control Z, we click off back. So that is for menu. You can play around. The secret behind the success of this is the ability to play around and try out things. Don't wait for somebody to come and explain to you. Yeah. Get your restaurant on the path to success, strategize, organize, and globalize. So that's it. You can see. Yeah. So what else? I want to show you how to link your, for instance, your Facebook, whatever, to this site. Take, for instance, I want to say, okay, let me type something here. Let me type, let me type Facebook. Facebook, okay? And I want this Facebook to be connected to somewhere else. As it is, if you're on my site and you click on this Facebook, it should take you somewhere else. And this time around, I want it to take us to our class. Okay, let's use our class. What is this? Okay. Come here, I want to copy the link for the class and copy it. If you copy your Facebook page link, the same thing will happen. So, okay, let's use Facebook since that is what we have there. So these are some of the things you need to start learning on your own, and you will discover that, oh my God, I could have been doing this years ago. What happened? Yeah, everything happened. So I'll take you here. Large metaverse. So this is our link. So I'll copy it and come to our site. All I just need to do is double click on this. I will leave it, click on it again. You can see here, this is a link. This link, anytime you see this sign on the internet, it means there's a link. Click on it and still no, okay. Now, there was a link because I copied it from another letter that has a link. So now I want to put it here and I'll say new window means once I click on it, it takes me somewhere else. So I click on this. I can also remove the underline by clicking this, and that's all. So once I put my mouse here, let me show you. Preview. You can see that movement. See, this is our website, and this is a Facebook page. I click on Facebook. Where is it taking us to? It's taking us to Facebook. As a matter of fact, you can actually use the site the way it is now without getting a domain name. And that's all. Let me publish this and you see. Publish. I want to view the site. So you can actually use this kind of link: restaurant consulting, Laplace training website, Laplace training wix.com/restaurant consulting. So Wix will be there, and they will also be displaying adverts around your website. Otherwise, you can actually use it like this. Yeah. Just use your email and open it, and you don't really need to pay for domain name, for hosting. Just be using your website like this until when you are ready to pay for a domain name. A lot of people do it, and as long as people can go there and see your site, you are not there to rub shoulder with anybody. Okay. So I think we've seen a lot. Maybe I should just stop and ask some questions so that I will get ready to move ahead and give you time to go and try all the things you've learned and start displaying. Okay. Please, if your hands are up or your hand is up, please lower it so that we can ask and take some questions from everybody here. Please lower your hands so that we can start taking questions. There are so many, and I don't know. Do a recap. Don't worry, watch the video. Watch the video. Okay. Oloru Dikbe, are you asking question or what? Because your hands are up, and I don't know who is asking question. I think the first thing you need to do is not how to host the site. I will advise that you forget about hosting and payment for now. If I were you, take the next 2 weeks or 1 month to use it to build a standard site. The hosting and whatever is very simple. Just click on upgrade and that's all. But if you can upgrade and pay for it and your site is not functional, it's not appealing, it's not attractive, it's not nice, then what is the point? Okay, Felicia Effiong. Hello? Oh. Hello? No. It's so bad, so bad. It's so bad.
Hello.
Yeah. No, please just type your question. Type your question. Type your question. Now, somebody just asked if you can use the site like this. Except probably you were not following when I was discussing it. I said at the level we are now, with what we've done, when you watch the video, you see it. You can actually use the site like that. People can send you email, click on your links, and people can do everything they want to do on your site. The only difference is that the Wix advert will be showing your site, and Wix will also be part of your domain name. Otherwise, you can use your site. Let me show you something. Let me. This is the site. You can see Wix on the domain name. If you don't mind, if this is how you want it, you can see everything here, apart from the adverts again that you'll be seeing here. Let me send you the link and tell me if you cannot access it. You can actually access it from any part of the world. Yeah. This is the link I want to send to you. Okay. What's happening? Sorry. Okay, once again, don't worry, you don't need to stress yourself if you cannot, because I'm going to post this again. The video will be there for everybody to see. So by the time you watch it once or twice, you understand. I just posted the link now. You can click on that link and tell me if you can visit the site, whether you're in America, China, or wherever. That's the link to the site. Just click on it and tell me if you can see it. Okay. Please, with this training video available since we are assessing the, thank you so much, sir, for this insight. My battery is running so low. I will be logging out. Please, I hope to get a recorded version, okay? Thanks for the training. My question is, can I make use of my mobile phone? No, I've answered this question before by saying no. No, it's not possible. Please, will this training video be available because we are assessing a meeting through phone? Yeah, okay. I just cannot thank you enough for sharing this breakthrough self-propelled information. May I know the success rate of this information dissemination and responses you have gotten back from your participant thus far. Wow, I don't know. Pastor Debo, is that your name? Okay. I sometimes I find it difficult to read thank you responses we get from people. Some even go as far as prayers. There are so many that I don't even attempt to read everything. Take the whole day after a class. So people appreciate what we are doing, and it's actually changing lives. People are becoming better off. They are doing more for themselves with all the skills they are learning here. And we just tell them, be on the safe side, get a certificate. Yeah, so if you can do something and you have a certificate to back it, you are good to go. Yeah, so that's it. So when you get to your class today, please get a certificate. It's not mandatory, but it's just advisable. So do we have email accounts attached to this site? That is having emails, addresses reflect. Yeah. You have to use your email to log in. I told you about that. Okay. Yeah, so people can access it. Somebody accessed this from Botswana, right? Okay, I can see it, Botswana, wow. So that's it. You can actually use that site to do whatever you want to do if you don't have the money to pay. And you can still having a site to use for your NGO. Wow. Like I told you, 90% is on you, 10% is my part, and I've done my part. So I'm happy. I can see the website from here. I could access it. So people are seeing it. People are accessing it. The site is working. Oh my God. So I can view the links, sir. And we've not even finished work on that site. That's it. So we just did a peripheral touch on the site. You go and work on your own site and come and tell us the story and the testimony. So as you can see, the comments are just pouring in. Good evening, sir. Speaking from Nigeria. Thank you so much. Well done. Okay, please, sir, I am trying to view it. Hope the video will be available for more study. Of course, of course. Okay. Thank you, Kabiru. Thank you. Thanks so much, but not yet perfect. Of course, like I told you, the site is just for demonstration purposes. Okay, let me show you something. You can get to this level. Let me show you something. Okay, what will you say about this? Should I send you the link? Okay. About us. Network is something else today. Wow, this network is so bad. But I wanted to show you some sites so that you see what a finished site will look like. Yes, unfortunately, I don't think we have a network on our site, so we have to go ahead. For those of you that have visited my site, this is the site. I wanted you to see the other part of the site, but the network is not allowing that. I built this site from scratch with Wix. I've built several, so many. And from the back end, you can see from the back end, you can see this. You can see all this. I also have to manage some people's own. Yeah. Yeah. So my NGO site was built, my cooperative was built. I personally built them, and I have built for friends. I've built for microfinance banks and things like that. Look, let me tell you something. It could have been impossible if I had not told you. Now I've told you, I don't see any reason why it should still remain impossible to you. You've crossed the realm of impossibility. Just the mere fact that you understand that it is possible and the person talking to you did it. I too can do it. So it's not left for you to sit up and discipline yourself and give in to this and say, for the next 1 month, I want to build a website. Do it every day. You might just take your leave and say, this is what I want to achieve with my leave. If you are a student and you are on ASU strike, ASU is on strike, you can use this period to learn how to build a website yourself and set up a cooperative, set up an NGO in school with your classmates and start preparing yourself for the future. Like I told some group of Zambians yesterday, while in the university, you can actually set up your NGO, your cooperative, and start leadership skills and learn how to manage organizations from there, even before you graduate. You can do a lot of courses from all this program we've done, do a lot of courses and be able to do courses that will set you apart from your colleagues. So while your colleagues are graduating with plain CV, you are graduating with a loaded CV. And to crown it up, while in school during break, go and volunteer for free and have work experience. So when you are coming out of NYSC and you say you have experiences this and this and this, you are even a founder of this NGO or this cooperative, this and that, every single employer you talk to will take you serious. Then on the other hand, if you are a businessman or a professional, these are tools that can change your business and the way you do your business and how much you spend on time for your business. Okay, thank you very much. Oh, okay, it has opened finally. So yes, this is my site. I built it myself from A to Z. Okay, then you can come here. For those of you that want to study in France, yeah, can help you handle that. Yeah, you want to study in France, read more. Yeah, I've not changed this part since I changed my name to Laplace Metaverse. So this is what you see. But if you come here, Canada certification program. Yeah, we've also not changed some of these links, so you can't use it for now. Then edX 2022, for those of you that want to go to Belgium, we have a program. Now, I personally built all this. Yeah, you can also do courses with Peace Operations Training Institute, US. Look at them. These are courses. Some of them are free. United Nations Military Specialized Training. Yeah, so. And these are law courses you can take: banking, corporate law, alternative dispute, administrative law, and all that. In gallery, our galleries where our pictures are. Yeah. Yeah. And even videos, you can watch videos. Then forum and all that. Now, the essence of showing you this is because I want you to understand that you can do it yourself. This is another website. We have about 7 minutes to end this program. We'll go back. This is for my NGO. I also built this. Yeah. And this is for our cooperative, Landmark Cooperative Society. I hope this is correct. .com. Is it .com or .org? .org. Buy again. Cooperative society. Anyway, I'll check it out. So I just wanted to show you that these things are possible. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've had seen so much. We've seen so much, and I don't think there's any other thing you want to know that you don't know. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Marilyn says she can see that our site from US. Okay, please go and work on it. Go and work on your own, and let's start seeing your own. Everybody. Questions? Joe Abu. Under the customer experience. No. I can't answer this now. My brain is not functioning to that extent of deviating from what you're doing now. Under customer, what kind of questions are people asking like this? Okay. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's time to call it a day. I appreciate you all for your time and that you've been available for these programs. So someone else can see from UK, you've been available for these programs, and we've finally come to the end of the program. Please, whatever you've learned here, go and practice it. Yeah, today when we talked about certificate, somebody was saying the whole program is a scam. And the first thing that person asked that person was, if it's a scam, how come you waited for 3 good days, enjoyed all the beautiful trainings, and only for you to come out and say it's a scam because you were asked to pay just 2,000 naira for a certificate? Please, let me tell you something. The certificate you are paying for 3 certificates and a letter of attestation. Now, if you see the organizations that are sponsoring this program and are endorsing this program, you will know that you don't have to joke with the fact that you need to get that certificate. That's all I can say. If you have friends that have attended this program, just advise them to get it. People are getting jobs with our certificates. People are getting appointments. But as a matter of policy, company policy, we have decided not to use that as a reason for people to do this program. People should just learn first, and certificate comes later. But certificate will always set you apart. After you told everybody you have the skill, and they tried you have it, and you can back it up with a certificate to make it official, you're good to go. Thank you and good night, and see you in the class. Yes. Thank you very much. God bless you all. If you have any question, please, when you get to the class, feel free to ask. Yeah, feel free to ask. Thank you. Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you, sir.
thank you.
God bless you.
God bless you.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.